Alright guys, what's up? Dave from Six String Stinger. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, we're finally going to get this thing all cleaned up and get it sparkling the way it should be. Little back history, if you didn't watch the video when I unboxed this is a Chapman ML3 Modern V2. When I got this, I ordered it through Musician's Friend, which is not a good idea. I was told it was new. They yanked it right off the wall when it was... it was basically right off the wall at a Guitar Center. They wrapped it in bubble wrap, and in doing so, they just basically, just wrapped it in that and sent it the way it was. As you can see, up on the headstock area, you can see all the dust. This is, if you watch the original video, this is the way it showed up, right out of the box. It's all dusty. You can see the fretboard here just kind of like, definitely needs conditioned. So yeah, we'll definitely change the strings out, condition the fretboard, and swap these strings because, it has been a while, a long time, probably since that's been done, as you can tell. Now, in case you're wondering, or if you didn't see the videos, I did get a hold of Musician's Friend. They adjusted the price for me, so everything kind of worked out in that way. I will never order from them again. Lesson learned. So let's go ahead and take these strings off and we'll get started. Kind of ironic, really, using an Ernie Ball string winder, but I don't like their strings. That's okay. It's pretty cool, comes in handy. Alright, so now we got that all taken care of. Got that cleaned up. Now you can see, well, got the strings off, sorry. Okay, so now we got the strings off. You can really see the dirt on here. Like I said, guys, this is right off of a Guitar Center wall. And you just don't know. It's hard to tell how long it's been sitting there. I just can't believe, look, watch. Weep. How dusty that is, man. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Alright guys, so we got the frets all nice and cleaned up. I don't know how dirty they really were. I mean, the ironic part is you use a black cloth. It'd be nice to have a white cloth to see how bad it was. I guess I could have used a white cloth. So now, go ahead and we'll condition the fretboard. And for conditioning the fretboard, guys, I'm going to be using Music Nomad Care stuff is what I've been using. I've used Music Nomad Care for years now. Really awesome stuff. That's what this is. This is fret fry and polish. Cleans your frets. And so I got the same thing here. It's F1 oil. So yeah, just going to go ahead and put that on there, let it soak in a minute, and then I'll polish it up. And we'll go from there. So you can see how rich that is already. I haven't gone through with the with actual rubbing it clean yet, but let that soak for a minute or two, and then we'll get it cleaned up. But you can tell right there's where I stopped at the affinity marker I did from here down. You can see how dried up and all kinds of scaly skin all over it. But yeah, that looks a lot better. So let's continue on. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better, a lot more rich looking. So now we're going to go ahead and we'll get some of this guitar polish out and start polishing this up. Get rid of all these little smudges and hand prints and dust. Look at all that. That's just nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And up here, of course, we'll get rid of all that, make that look nice and shiny. So let's keep going. Well, of course, once I get this done, when I get the strings on here, I'll give it another good polishing on the body because, you know, naturally I'm probably going to have fingerprints on it, and it's going to get fingerprints on it anyway, but it definitely looks nice and cleaner now than it did. So yeah, let's go ahead with the headstock and get that cleaned up. Strapped on here by the Dario 1046, and yeah, let's get her done. Okay, all strings are done. Now we just gotta get this baby up and tuned. And here's what I really like about Diodario. Okay, if you don't know, or have never had Diodario strings, if you can see in there, maybe. Anyway, let me try the other camera. Aha, they're color coded. That's how you always know if you have Diodario strings. It's kind of look like Skittles down in there. I guess that's what I kind of like about them, you know, because when you take them out of the package, you ain't got to sit there and try to figure things out. Everything's all color coded, tells you what one goes to where. Alright guys, so we got her all tuned up. The one last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the truss rod, because it is dead flat right now, and I noticed I've already done a little bit of messing with the neck radius with the strings, and I got it pretty well set. I'm just going to relieve the neck a little bit of the bow and be good to go. I don't need much. It's basically straight on. I just need just a little bit, because like up around the, if I could try hitting harmonics and stuff around here, it buzzes out on me. And I've already got the action set down here, so just one little tiny turn. Always remember, go little turns at a time, but I think it'll be fine if I just do this. Go in and just very slightly. That's about all I'm going to do, and we're going to call it a day. Wow, that's awesome. Looks great. We'll give it one last final wipe down, but man, that's what it should look like coming to my house, not pulled off a wall, sitting there collecting dust for a month. Alright, so alright guys, so I just decided to bring it outside here. Ignore the noise, that's my AC unit running, but there's my pool. Nice sunny day here in Ohio. Doesn't happen very often. But this here will give you the beautifulness of this guitar here in the light, natural light. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my. It's kind of hard to hold in my hand and show you guys because I can't hardly see with this camera. But man, it really does look nice. Unbelievable, man. I'm going to try to get it in the sun a little bit. Just try not to fall. Try not to fall. Wow, I'm gonna just assume that the guitar is in the shot. Hey, yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. My God, it is. The coloring is amazing. Look at that headstock, just shine, 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 man. That is a beautiful headstock. I think it's in the shot. I don't know. Like I said, the sun's so bright I can't hardly tell, but I thought I'd come out here real quick anyway. Looks pretty cool. Man, now I gotta get down without falling. Oh. Alright, so let's go in and plug this bad boy in upstairs, huh?